But now it's like every week it's something.
Every week.
And
that's why we're calling it the fear porn. It's the doom economy. And it's ramping up, you know. Like the other day, I told Tim, he was saying the writers, it feels like the season finale. And I'm like, it feels like the way things are going, it feels like a series finale. And it feels like, you know, conspiracies went mainstream in the past few years. A lot of them are happening right before our very eyes. We all have questions about Charlie, questions about Butler. We don't believe the elections. Like everything's kind of in the public now. And so my concern is that something crazy could happen. And then when everyone starts questioning it, because we've been accustomed to conspiracies kind of coming true, they're going to come back around and try to crush our questioning. And it's going to be something like really crazy that comes out of left field. But that's just, that's just speculation.
I'm still worried about that, dude. Yeah. I don't know if there's more than one of me.
I don't want anything bad to happen, but I have my faith, and I'm worried about day to day. I got my issues day to day, just paying bills. Got my kids. They got schooling and books, and we got different stuff we do. So I was like, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about raising kids right and giving them a good foundation. But obviously, in the back of my head, it's always bad about like what's going on in the world. And I do remind myself about my grandparents and how they were raising kids in the 60s, all the things they saw. To them, it felt like it was the end of the world for various reasons. Their worlds were shifting. All of a sudden, they were going to the moon, allegedly. And like, you know, the president was getting shot in the head on TV. We don't even know who did that still. Like the official story for that's bogus.
Yeah, that's BS.
It's crazy. But I mean, I still have hope for whatever reason. I know not for whatever reason. I have hope because I have faith. But like, despite
I'm with you, brother.
Despite the darkness, we gotta have hope.
I'm just so stressed about this shit.
You're not alone, dude. You're not alone. I talk to random people all the time. I like talking to people in the real world. Like just people, I don't tell them, they don't know what I do. I just talk to people and like, it's just on their minds. Like I'm not coming to them being like, I have a podcast. I talk about the doom and gloom in the world. And they're like, well, let me pour it on you. I'm like, it just comes up naturally all over the place. Yeah. Other parents, my barber, like just random people outside of that at stores. I talk to cashiers, waiters, waitresses, and Uber drivers, other like teachers. There is something happening. And I think a lot of it has to do with the consequences of this country being trapped inside of an election cycle for like 10 years. It's been unending. Add on top of that, all of the violence, all of the absurdity, and people are on edge. It's crazy. But you're not alone. We're all feeling it. It's crazy, but I think we're going to be okay. Despite everything in the news, things are always kind of bad, but things are also always really beautiful.
And I'm never pressed, man. Trust me. I don't live in no city. I live out where I live.
Yep.
I just wanted to talk to you. Like, you're kind of secluded anymore.
Yeah, I know. The isolation is also a thing. Even people in cities, even, everywhere. Kids, everyone's more isolated despite how connected we are through the technology. Yeah. Can't forget it. But I appreciate the phone call, man. And we will talk again.
All right, brother.
Thanks, man.
See you, man.
Yep, have a good one.
Chuck Irwin 9. I like this question. Gentlemen, what would happen if the world's internet was disconnected? I feel okay for a little bit. I like the internet. I love it as a tool, but it might start to heal the world. But they will start to take over. That is the thing. They know, by they I mean like the elites, they know they have to destroy the internet for us, and they're doing it now by seeding it with bad information from them and feds who pretend to be influencers or commenters or users on Twitter. They're trying to subvert reality through it, it's why I think everything's so destabilized now. They learned their lesson that during lockdowns, a lot of us used the internet to subvert their bogus narrative. So their next step has to be to destroy the internet. Either they're going to turn it off. We've seen lots of stories about, what do they call it? The internet apocalypse, where they're going to be like, well, solar flares took out the internet. Goodbye. And when that happens, I'm like, I personally won't believe it was that story because, my skepticism bias. But whatever happens, no matter what, they will start to manufacture their new reality without all of us being able to subvert it and talk to one another. So I think it's, when you talk about prepping, that's another thing we should be prepping for, is like how you're going to talk to people still.